Well, hello everyone, and hello from my dog, which is barking. So, yeah, this is just me randomly talking about video games, and I'm just gonna talk about my favorite video games or just video game stuff, random stuff. And this is the first ever video or content that I'm trying to create regarding this stuff. So, if I post it on YT or Instagram, welcome, and I hope you like this video. I don't know, but yeah, this to the fellow gamers or someone who's watching a random boy blabbering about stuff. Thank you. And yeah, well, I wanted to make this video especially only for one particular reason, just one. 5 years ago, this month, on September 7th, 2018, one of my favorite video game of all time has been released. I am a huge fan of that character, superhero character, like huge fan of character. Yeah, that's what she said. I know I ruined the joke. Yes, that's the whole point of it. But yeah, I am a huge fan of this character, and I've pretty much loved all the movies since my childhood because I even wanted to be this character at some point in my life. I even dreamt of being this character. So yeah, and it is Spider-Man PS4 version, basically. Yeah, this is the game. It's been released on September 7th, 2018. So, this is the day one copy that I got. Yeah, it has all of the scratches in it. Yeah, you can see that. It's 5-year old box. What do you expect? And that's the benefit of really living right past the railway station. So, don't mind that. Yeah. And yeah, it is a 5-year old box. What do you expect? I mean, I do keep my video game collection tidy, but can't help the scratches. So yeah, it's been 5 years since this game released, and boy oh boy, this is my this fulfilled my inner uh, satisfaction of being Spider-Man because I know that I cannot be Spider-Man in real life because that's all. That's another story. But yeah, through this game, I've fulfilled one of my, you know, dreams or bucket list of being Spider-Man. I spent countless hours swinging around the New York City and trying to do the things that I want to do, and just being your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man because that's what games are exist for. You run away from your current life and you run away from your existential crisis just to be get lost in a video game world. And this, oh boy, it's a pretty good world and pretty good character, pretty best game to get lost into because yeah, and this has the most Spider-Man's like this has the most grounded story on Spider-Man ever because in any media of communication because movies are too good. I mean they have their own perspective about Spider-Man and they have their own stories, but on a video game media there hasn't been enough video games. I mean there are a lot of video games on Spider-Man, but on the story wise Insomniac Games nailed it with this game because it has the most grounded Spider-Man story and it has the most experienced Spider-Man and the nuanced Spider-Man yet. So I can talk about on and on about that stuff, but it'll be longer video, so I don't mind. And yeah, I want to talk about this. This pose, like on the day one of the launch, when I saw this backer, I was like, cool pose and all. But when you grow older and when the internet, gets your brain, you imagine weird things. So it looks like something else, but it is a PG-13 game. So yeah, I know I ruined the whole point of the joke, but whatever. My sense of humor is kind of lame, but I'm still getting to it. Yeah, and well, this is not necessary, but this is how the CD game looks like, and I hope it does not have any scratches because, well, it doesn't. Like the reflection of it. Creepy. Yeah. So, yeah, It's been 5 years since this game came out, and this is my first ever platinum trophy that I ever got in my life because I just played the game randomly and I played it to its fullest. And on October 2018, I didn't even realize it. I just popped up a trophy called Be Greater, literally this thing, and it was a platinum trophy, and it was my first ever platinum trophy, and then from there my strange addiction to trophy hunting has started, and well, now I do have 24 platinums. So I'd say that is a pretty good progress for me because this was my first ever platinum until 2 years when the lockdown hit. On 2020, I started trophy hunting, and the rest is history. Well, I own a very little collection of video games because I'm broke and I save money only for the game that I want to buy because that's what people do. And not everyone has the privilege to buy every game that has ever been released or releasing on the launch day because money, give me some money. No one has. So yeah, and I own around 11 games or 12 games, excluding digital ones. But yeah, I pretty much platinumed every game which I ever owned. I wish I could show it, but I might make another video about the games that I own and talk random stuff about it. But the whole point of the video is this. So next month, October 20th, Spider-Man 2 sequel to this game is going to get released exclusively on PS5. Yes, you heard me right. And I do not own a PS5 yet. It's been 3 years since the PS5 has been released, but I live in a country where the government, you know, the government charges a lot of tax. You have to pay 30% of the original price in a way of tax. So that is my government for you. So yeah, and I'm planning to get a PS5, and I want to play the game, the sequel, Marvel Spider-Man 2 on the launch day. But in order to do that, I need to own a PS5. So, well, I've been lately. I wanted to rewatch Money Heist and Ocean's 11 and some movies to plan a robbery or plan a heist to snatch a PS5. I think the progress is very good right now. I've come up with a lot of excruciating and weird ideas, but I will figure it out. And you know, or should I sell my kidney? That is a good option, but okay. Lame humor and dark jokes are not my thing, clearly. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for listening, but yeah. So well, this is it for the video, and I'm gonna talk about video games more and more and more. So, thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching my blabbering for around 7 minutes, I guess. Oh, 8 minutes. I'm sorry, my bad. So, yeah, Spider Man 5 year anniversary, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna replay this game until October 20th. So, yes, and until then, it's pizza time. I know I ruined the meme.